Hey, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another session of Mastermind Grind. This is the midweek segment of the Millennial Mastermind podcast, where I cover some inspirational quote, piece of advice, or just something that I'm pondering that I think you guys might find useful in getting through the end of your week. The topic I want to discuss today is a quote by the champ, Muhammad Ali. And his quote is, "I hated every minute of training, but I said, don't quit, suffer now, and live the rest of your life as a champion." And I find this to be such profound insights from Muhammad Ali. This is, one of the greatest boxers of all time. And guess what? The dude didn't love training. So if you're like me, aka a normal person, and not one of these crazies out here that's talking about how all they like to do is work, then this quote might really resonate with you. Yes, you should probably find something that you're passionate about and that you love to do, but there are going to be days in any journey towards success where you just are struggling, it's hard to put the work in, and you just don't feel like grinding that day. And in the words of Ali, he hated it. He hated getting in there to the gym day in and day out and training. But guess what? He never slowed down. He was there hours on hours every single day putting in the work. Not because he loved the quote-unquote grind or the hustle. No, he loved the outcome. He had that vision for himself to be the best in the world and to be the champion. So what is the outcome that you dream of? For Ali, it was being the champ, being the best in the world at what he did. And Muhammad Ali was also very famous for visualizing success before his fights even took place. He would just get so detailed with his visualizations of him after the victory of the fight, celebrating with his hands raised in front of an arena full of cheering fans, and he would just be so detailed on what that felt like that by the time the fight came, he had already lived that out. In his mind, the fight had already been won. And I had a chance to dive into this concept with Carrie Green back on episode 46. She's the founder of the Female Entrepreneur Association. So if you haven't checked that episode out, definitely go listen to it. She has some really cool tips on visualizations, but definitely worth a listen. But I just wanted to drop this quote on you guys because if you're having a particularly rough day, just remember that some of the greatest of all time struggled with the day-to-day hard work. But the key is they didn't quit and they didn't stop. They persevered and they kept at it, and then they became the champions of their field. So I will leave it with that. Don't quit, suffer now, and live the rest of your life as a champion, as our man Muhammad Ali put it. So thanks for leaving us with that gem, Muhammad Ali. Just one of the many, many quotes I could have pulled from his resume. But I hope this one resonates with you guys as it does with me. And I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your week. Now get out there and make it happen.